All right, we have a Hellion backfill. The bounty hunter helped us along our way, almost making the ultimate sacrifice. Now we just need more mastery, lots of hero shrines, and to survive the shroud. Now, if we want 2 hope, we have to do only 1 resistance encounter. Is that even possible? Right off the bat, it wants us to take this one. But then we're not going to go to the lair, but we need to get our loathing down, which means we need to probably go to this Oblivion's Ingress. We have another one here, but we have to take one of these 2. I don't actually think there's a path. Is there even a path that can get us this quest? We go over here. Then if we go hard left, we can go here. That's our 1. And then if we go up the left-hand side, we still fail. Yeah, there's no path that gets us there, so we should just find other ways to maximize hope. But now this hero shrine versus the resistance encounter is a tough choice. We need to get the loathing down early, or we're gonna run out of torch before we know it. At 4 loathing, we're not in good shape. I hate that we're giving up a hero shrine there, especially one that everyone wanted. But okay, the map needs to stop freaking out, I will say. Oh yeah, let's put Boudica in the front rank like that. And then Paracelsus is going to have a little bit of a hard time, I think. Or excuse me, Sarmenti is going to have a little bit of a hard time. I'll take the fight with speed. I have fixed that, Dom. It is fixed. That's a 29-point crit. We'll take those. Am I going to be battle balloting a lot here? This is kind of weird. Yeah, I think so. Try and get those big hits in on Paracelsus. Early round. I guess that's a problem. Let's let Boudica take some heat here. It's a little awkward, though. We don't really have a thing for Sarmenti to be doing. We really struggle with our backline damage at the moment, but having the Surgeon Plague Doctor is how we got into this mess in the first place. Yeah, for sure, Boudica is going to be able to split tanking with Barristan. Oh, that's just creepy. Is that a mouse ninja in the style of Darkest Dungeon, Joe Kawa?
Let it die.
Don't think I need that. Oh, mouse in the style of Darkest Dungeon. Okay. So the ninja was not part of the equation.
Reliable information brings accurate.
It's really cool nonetheless. I miss Howling End.
The slow suffering begins.
I love what Paracelsus is doing, I will say. I'm almost terrified to ask what came out, Jokewa. Is that it right there? Is that Olden Potamus in the style of Darkest Dungeon as brought to you by the powers that be? That is pretty insane. It's like holding a leg of meat or something? I don't even know. Yeah, Legion. So Jokewa's been playing with one of those AI art generators a lot lately, and it's super cool. Oh, here's another one that is the same. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I think we need to get off of here so that we can still get the incision in with them. But yeah, that's super, super cute. Insanely cool. Still weird. I feel like this is a team that absolutely needs thank you, Jokewa. This is a team that absolutely needs 15 damage? Holy smokes. No path for the Jester Legion. No path. Yeah, right now the only paths, we have very few paths unlocked at the moment. Okay, I don't think we're getting to 5, so I'm going to do that.
Little help impeccably timed. A righteous action.
I like our combo generation.
A resounding response.
Wow, that was some big damage at the end there.
It's a lesson learned.
Bleed is coming from the dogs, I believe. I don't think it's coming from anywhere else. We don't need the crow's nest, given that we have the trophy from the librarian and a scout opportunity. Oh my! So that's just quintuple redundance there. Yeah, so in the Discord we have a coding section, and Jokewa's been sharing some awesome links in there. So definitely worth checking out.
Look to the horizon and lament.
So if we go, so I see this like this 2 spot of resistance encounters, but then we don't get a hero shrine. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, we'll see what people want to do at this intersection, because I'm not too particular. But then I think we're gonna go for some candles versus anything else that's on offer right now. We're not going to the lair. This is not a Leviathan fighting team. This is barely a barely fighting to save its own life team. Alright, so... Ooh, this guy's ordained. That's a bit of a... It's a bit of a bummer. Ha! Tricked you into hitting Barristan, sucker. A big hit, though. Our backline is really quite unfortunate at the moment. A little worried about this guy using his AoE, so I'm going to do that. That's an amazing discovery, Jokewa. So cool. This is a terrible matchup for us, though, I will say. We're going to have a bad time here. I mean, Barristan's doing a great job, though, I will say. Okay, make way missing is big. I feel like I'm really splitting my attention here, and it's hurting quite a bit. Moving in for a better heal opportunity here, I think. I mean, surgeons are often strong, I will say. Don't sleep on the surgeons, that's for sure. Boudica doesn't need to be in the front line. I'm going to be going for the big guy. I'm worried about the blind running out, and I think we need to get him sorted. Actually, I think it's actually more taunts, as much as I hate to say it. It's not great. Oh, and now we get the blind fun. Joy. Wow, how do we get so slow all of a sudden? Oh boy. All right, another character dead.
Redemptive and transcendent.
Gotta remove them. Ooh, that's a great one, Jokewa. Show that only briefly. I'm a little sensitive to the quantity of time that a quarter of the screen is covered up, but that's a great one for sure. Oh, we're out of time. We're out of time.
Steady yourself.
So I shouldn't be bothering right now, because there's no way we're getting...
A simple kindness.
There's no way we're getting these both dead. Oh, no, don't worry about it, Jokewa. I'm only going to show them briefly, though. I just want to... I want to make sure that... that I'm not, you know, constantly constantly showcasing them. What I really need, I think, is a smaller ability to show them. Right now, it's all one size. Maybe I need to add a button that allows me to do small versus large. Well, all of my hopes and dreams are dashed, because this team is going to have a really hard time on its lonesome. Maybe not. Maybe we can still make it work. Boudica was kind of short-lived there. Those hull breakers were kind of brutal. Let's see. Combat items wise, let's get those there, that there, and might as well put that there.
A simple choice.
Now, unfortunately, we're kind of in a position where... Oh, yeah, Paracelsus, you want to go to the lair? Yeah, I mean, I have to think about it, Jokewa, but I think there's some potential there. I mean, I'm going to have to ponder on it a little bit. We just haven't been able to get our feet under us in this run.
Stumbling and
These guys having stun feels pretty bad, though, I will say.
a slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, well that was a waste of an otherworldly fragment. Probably should have went for the stress heal. Boudica, yeah. Don't pull me forward. Want to get a stress heal for Paracelsus, but... Well, so feel free to share him, Jokewa. I just, you know, like, I hope it's not bothersome that I may not choose to share all of them on the, on the screen. You know, like, maybe a few here and there, but not the, not every single one. But if there's some great ones, I absolutely will, so...
Steady yourself.
Goofy ones. Oh, I love the color scheme on that one, Jokewa. Let's see, I think we do this. We can't indiscriminate science from rank 1, can we? No, unfortunately not. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, this one is super cool. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, maybe I'll show them at the end of, maybe I'll show them at the end of fights or something like that. Okay, so that was only a road battle. That feels pretty bad. We got a lot of fights to do with this, this ragtag bunch. Goes to show how much good Boudica was doing. What is that? That's buff? Alright, I'll take a buff, I guess. Rather not fight, but I was not given the option not to. Infectious enemies? Love is the purest chemistry. True that. It is Death's Door resist and increased damage. Alright, before the pod even gets a chance to act, that feels pretty good to me. Yeah, I think what we should probably do, Jokewa, and I can do this after stream if you send me a DM in the channel, is let's create a dedicated channel for this art and art in general, since we don't have one of those at the moment, and I think it would be awesome to have one. This guy's stun, not very frequently. Just go for the stun here. Oh, did I not upgrade Rampart? Oops.
Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Full blind, 75% of the time, every time. Let's just get rid of blind on someone else here. Hey, new. This run has been a little bit cursed, if I'm going to be honest. We're trying to limp our way through, but this run may be doomed, I fear. That's too much greed. Alright, well, the blinds don't help. Should have went for the stress seal, in hindsight. Now we have bad timing here. 10 to 18, dang. Do we delay? I think we delay. I'm gonna take one more hit to get the stress heal.
The Leviathan's breath.
Really, with the breath again? Jeez. Hey, descriptivist, welcome. I take no responsibility. That is just the way the game looks, but the battle does have kind of a widescreen panoramic type of view to it. Are we going to be able to limp our way through this one? I don't know. See, I don't think we're gonna need those. If we get out of this one, I think I may cash out. I think there is a strong argument, unless we get someone very strong on this last leg. Let's see. So this is 2 fights into a... Well, we're into a forced cultist no matter what. That's not a great situation. I'm gonna go left. I want to get the hope, even though I think do we lose all hope that we have on us? Probably. Yeah. Okay, stop scrolling, game. Stop scrolling. Yeah, I think all these candles will be lost if we die. When we die. When, if. You say potato, I say it seems very likely, given how hard this path is. Oh, I'll pay not to fight. Absolutely. We're gonna have enough forced fights, I think. I think it is okay. Man, this one really generated with a lot of resistance encounters. Okay, fair enough, game. I understand now. I think we're in for a world of hurt. These guys hit like trucks. We need more out of you, Paracelsus. No condition, only 1 ordained, and 3 people new, and 3 people, question mark. Because that's the part that's giving me heartburn. Indeed, Tito, indeed. That's a better hit. Oh, JK, well, that one is great. Also, we only have a little bit of time left. Can we get you shuffled forward, please? If we can't get Paracelsus up front, we're going to have a really hard time. Alright, might as well hit into the corpse. %80 move resist. Does linseed oil not move anymore? Maybe that's it. So unfortunately, I think... Yeah, unless the corpse bleeds out at the end of this, then we might be able to get it. Okay, corpse did bleed out. That's a good start. Final round. Alright, here we go. Big hit. Thank you. I didn't think we'd get that one.
Problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Jokewa, that one is freaking cool too. Easy game, easy life. I mean, I am pretty scary, aren't I, Jokewa? Like, that's the vibe that I've always went for. Is that not the vibe that I give off? Is like skeleton monster? I've always kind of felt that way, but let's see. We'll put these here, and then I would love some smoke bombs before we hit this next Oblivion Zincrest. Yeah, not fight, but we need to not fight for money, I think. Because we're also in danger of running out of torch. In fact, we probably will. This cultist fight is going to be not the most fun. Maybe at the hospital? Does the hospital sell Glimmers of Hope? May not matter, since I think this cultist fight is going to be slightly problematic. 21 torch. I don't know. Sure, we'll take the buff. Hopefully it's something good. We gave it a good try. Oh boy. We have basically no backline damage. Blind on you is not great. Yeah, I think this fight kills us. Resists. I'm gonna get rid of that. We should probably wait a bit before using those, but it's gonna be a war of attrition, and we're gonna take so much stress damage from Clarion Call. It's not even gonna be funny. Freaking stealthed itself. Good hit there. Sneakiest birthday cake. Imagine walking into a temple and you're like, oh, I can't see anything. What do you mean? What are you talking about? There's no altar here. I'm probably gonna have to move Sarmenti up to give us the opportunity to heal. Good try. E for effort, Barristan. That's fair. I didn't want to do that anyways. I don't want to lose Sarmenti, so...
A little help impeccably
Would have
done.
loved to have saved that for later.
Well done.
Okay. That was a nice hit. Rammus and Blue Mage aren't here. Heartbreaking. A palpable hit.
Messy, but effective.
Never left one of these for last. Seems bad. Could have dodged that. Really could have. Would have been a thing. Not yet new. I did some combat items this last time, which seemed pretty pretty nice to have a few more options. Got myself some apples and food, but I've only done one more run since the last time, so gotten enough healing. Yep, I have laudanum. I have laudanum and food unlocked, so I'm leaning towards wanting to go with some other options, like get some more hero unlocks. All right, well,
Simple variable,
we survived that one.
easily resolved.
Do we get some torchlight for that? Get some mastery, get some money.
The loathing abates.
Yeah, we got the other one. It looks like we're gonna get ambushed in addition to everything else we have to deal with here. So, to the commenter, I think it was Wintermute, who was like, you know, you really got to prioritize keeping your torchlight up. Touché, my friend. Touché. Well, our loathing is down, so maybe, just maybe. No. The patch notes were very explicit about discarding things doesn't do anything, so I don't believe so. Get rid of soft. Do you have... Nope, no glimmers of hope here. We've gotten no glimmers of hope this whole run. I do believe. Let's see. I think I'm going to actually spend for some HP on Paracelsus, which I don't know that I've ever done. Barristan is so good with Precision Striker and Tactical Thinker. Germaphobe was really annoying, so let's get rid of that. And
Tonics, tinctures.
we'll take
and
4 of
remedies.
those.
The science of hope.
And now, brace yourself for an ambush, I presume. So they said across the board HP damage and speed were all reduced, or HP resistance speed were all reduced. So it wasn't explicitly called out, but it was generally called out.
It is low indeed, to profit in destruction. Well done.
Nice hit. Would have been nicer if it had gotten the kill. Unfortunately, Sarmenti took a fair number of hits there. I think this guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. No, that's a little shy, yep. I'm going to move Sarmenti forward so we can get the heal. Yep. Knives only. The dogs have hats here, for sure. We finish them off. The relationship procs are coming fast and furious. One off lethal. That watchdog is annoying, but 50-50? I don't think we're getting the stress we need on Sarmenti, so I'll do that. This teamwork seems to work better as a 3-team rather than a 4-team. They are indeed. They are indeed. If anyone's going to be able to keep ourselves in this one, these are the 3, so... Our fourths have just been a little bad, although Surgeon... I don't know if Surgeon is stronger than the basic path for Plague Doctors. Now, we got nothing that would increase Torch, so we're going to get Ambush probably after this fight. I mean, Fade to Black when you don't have a 4th person is strong, for sure. Not having to worry about that shuffle does help a lot. Let's not do fights we don't have to.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Yep, it's true, New. But I wanted to try it out. It was the first path we unlocked, and I wanted to show off the path selector. So, you know, we make decisions we don't necessarily want to. I have a feeling we don't get any Torchlight for the Guardian fight, right? So are we going to get ambushed before or after the Guardian fight? Spooky. Do we have any combat items I want to put on? No, I think it's just all laudanum all the way. All right. This fight's going to be not the most fun. Frenzied is not what you want to see here, I don't think. I think we have to try to make this dead. We can't afford like a super long drawn out battle, so we're gonna have to go for some aggro. By the way, can we talk like full ordained on region 3 feels like a slightly bad setup. Keep using that laudanum. Oh, come on. We need more out of you, Paracelsus. Let me just say. That was so many things you just added there. I think we need to keep going hard on this. I am going to swap Paracelsus and Sarmenti to try and get the heal here, but it's going to be after this round.
This is no time
Yep.
to falter.
Yes, they already have, in fact, Meow. They already have, so It is in. We played with him earlier today. We will likely do it again. Maybe not in this run, although this run may be over as we're in kind of a hard place. Way to the world. Oh, flesh to bone. Nice. Yes, full progression revamp as well. Now, can these two even do anything? This is an interesting question. Guess it was a melee turn. Yes, progression is totally revamped and pretty cool. I don't think there's anything to do except keep stacking blind, keep stacking combo. Legion only works in the Discord. I don't know if we can, like, we're gonna have killing the altar with only 2 is gonna be really hard. Oh, all right, that was unfortunate. The stealth is not fun. Oh, bleed resist? Okay, that's big. Wait, exaltation gives everyone improved dodge? It's nasty. I think we're watching our lives slip away, if I'm being honest. But
A simple kindness.
yeah, they all show up, and then I look at them, and then if I approve them, we do things. Oh boy, oh boy. Can't even get a hit off on this altar. Yeah, the 2 people comeback I think is a little tough to make happen. If I thought we could kill the altar... Oh my gosh, what is up with its bleed resist? Do altars have... Ugh, and then the freaking stealths. Oh well. G to the G. Hey, Rusty. Oh, it's the low torch buff? Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, we cannot... I don't know if that's low torch. That's only a 10% difference, and that's feeling like a little more than 10%. Yeah, how's the hurricaning going? All well, I hope. All the damage we do to the altar is getting healed off. We can't move the altar, so we don't have a lot of options here.
Nothing can survive such
Yeah, you know.
wholesale organic failure.
We had to lose one of these times. Pre-mountain, that is. But we'll have one more in us for today. We're doing 5, it's healing for 6 per turn. How do I feel about that?
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
It's true, New. It's true. Just keep failing to kill the altar. Yeah, there's no way. I will partially blame it on that, Legion. This was not my finest run, but I think mainly the Surgeon wasn't playing the way that I wanted it to. It didn't quite come together in this particular build. The full Ordained on Region 3 was a little tough, but mostly, you know, mostly this is just A tough run.
The final chord is struck.
So we'll see how much of a hope loss we get there. I think it was at least 6 or 8.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding.
Oh, that's a steep cut right there. We lose our Sluice Braved candles, our Regions completed candles, our Valley completed candles. We get to keep the 7 that we found and the 3 for Wanderer Heroes. Interesting. Okay. 10 candles is not very many.